We often get inquiries for replacement design software, and my first response is always why? What does your current software not do that you'd like it to do? Ultimately, I don't buy into the software mentality that you should upgrade just for the sake of it. However, there are a number of reasons why it might make sense to upgrade. If you're currently running software on Windows 7 or earlier and you can't upgrade Windows without upgrading the design software, then I would consider looking at alternatives. Windows 7 is no longer supported, and whilst computers will run okay on 7, you are running the risk of viruses and also exposed if that computer were to break. It's better to have time to make a decision over the design package you use rather than being forced into a quick decision. After all, along with the sandblaster, it's a critical element when creating a memorial. The second reason I'd consider investing in new software if there's a feature that you'd like but it's not available on your current package. This video might persuade you that software has moved on significantly and maybe there are features that would justify an upgrade. MemorialDESIGNER has been around in the US for over 10 years and in the UK about 6, in which time it has proved very popular with the memorial masons. There are a number of core benefits to the system, most notably the quality of the rendered images for customer approvals, either on paper or email. You'll notice that not only are the granite fills realistic, but the gold and silver fills are not just flat colours, and therefore look more realistic than just colouring the letters and designs in yellow or grey shades. The design is also very accessible. When we launched MemorialDESIGNER in the UK, we had a number of initial customers with varying levels of computing ability. Working with those who had the least computing knowledge meant that we created a very simple interface with only 10 buttons used regularly when creating memorial layouts. These controls are all located on the left hand side of the user interface, and it's very quick and easy to create a memorial layout. First, you import the stone shape. Next, we add the text into the text control. If you have the ability to copy and paste text from your order processing software, then this will help avoid introducing typos when rekeying information. We can then position the text and import any designs we might need onto the memorial. If you have a set catalogue with designs included, then you might save shapes and designs on them, and then we wouldn't have to bring designs in separately. Next, we can add a portrait, and rather than just leaving a blank oval, you could also bring in the customer's picture and place it within the oval, giving a realistic view of what the picture will look like. We can then add a flower container, and with simple tools to have left and right flower container locations, or a middle if that's what's required. We can colour the memorial and lettering to give a realistic image of the final memorial. And finally, we add our background with any additional information required, such as signatures required from the customer or just a disclaimer about granite fills being used for illustrative purposes only. After all, not all Bahama Blue memorials look the same. If all of this looks like a decent step forward from what you're currently using, then please get in touch either on email or calling the number on the screen and asking for Lee or Rob so we can run through a full demonstration at a time to suit you.